Morning coffee and tarot. Y'all, a lot has been going on. And life can be unpredictable at times. But one thing for sure is spirit is in control. And spirit got us. Spirit really does have us. And with that being said, we need to redirect our focus. We need to redirect our focus. Whatever that looks like for you, do it. Do it. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. At the end of the day, this is your legacy. At the end of the day, you make the decision as to being sad, being happy, being positive, being negative. Again, I said all the time, you are the creator of your world. And so I just went live on Instagram because Instagram is a little tough for me to build. I've been working here, YouTube for a while, with my life being so unpredictable. Wow, not going down that rabbit hole. But my coffee is done. I got a little bit in here, y'all. A little bit, okay? Just a touch. But this mug says live in the moment. And that's what I want y'all to learn to do. Live in the moment, okay? Just live in the moment. For real, for real. All right. So now we are going to ask Spirit to show us, to speak to us about redirecting our focus. What is it that we need to do? What does that look like for all of us? You know? So I am going to, I need to get some more incense, y'all. I thought I had some over here. Give me a second. Oh, I got it right here. Okay, I knew I had bought some over here. I hope everybody had a great holiday. It was raining here, so I just, any moment I get to rest or just sit in my room by myself and think, that's what I do. Hi, how are you? That's what I do. Okay. Let me know what you're drinking. If you don't like coffee, is it hot tea? If it's not coffee, hot tea, is it wine? Is it beer? If it's is it water? Just drink something and enjoy. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. So let's chime in. Okay, redirect your focus. Let's see what Spirit is saying. We're gonna go right into it. I'm using my Lenormand cards. I've really been doing some hellified readings with these little cards, and it got pictures on them. And don't ask me how I do it. Ask Spirit. I'm just a vessel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this is a timeless reading. If it resonates, please let me know. Okay, so these are the 3 areas that Spirit is saying you need to redirect your focus. And then we're going to build upon that. Okay. Okay, when I look at this ring, okay, we got the first one is a ring. If you're married, if you're in relationships, even if you're single or going through a divorce, so or a friendship, okay, this is where we need to redirect our focus. Now, depending on the situation, okay, you can adjust accordingly. For instance, if you went through a bad relationship, you went through a divorce, you can't focus on the negativity of that divorce. Okay, you got to redirect your focus. And please do not shut down your heart chakra because somebody did what they did. Okay, everybody's not him, everybody's not her. Spirit wants to bless you with love again. Spirit wants to bless you with fresh new friendships. Again, this across the board. It's just not for love and romance, but it's also for friendships and things like that. Even on your job, you had a good relationship with your coworkers, your boss, and some shit went down. Get through it, my friend. You're gonna cry. It's gonna hurt. I'm not saying that. I'm always encouraging you to feel those emotions, deal with those emotions, and heal. Okay? But spirit is going to give you fresh new energy. Fresh new energy. Okay? And that fresh new energy is going to be like a bridge over troubled water. Okay, you're going to be committed. You're going to this person, this individual is going to be committed to you. Is going to be like just something fresh and new. Okay, so that's what spirit wants you to redirect your focus from the negative to the positive. Okay, so now we have the tree. And when I see the tree, you need to redirect your focus when it comes to your growth. Stop looking for people, places, or things for your growth. Okay, it's all up to you, boo. If you leave that in someone else's hands, so when people drop the ball, it's going to determine if you continue to grow or not. Okay, so redirect your focus with that. Your growth is your responsibility. Your growth is up to you. Okay, and the only thing or the only one that can assist you without failing you is spirit. It's God. It's your spirit guide. You have to tap into the spiritual realm in order for you to grow unapologetically. Okay. Also, looking at this tree, I'm thinking about your prosperity. Your prosperity. Okay. Redirect your focus with your prosperity. If you're not making the money that you want, baby, redirect your focus. If you've lost some things and you're going through a hard time, redirect your focus. Know that when you begin to trust spirit, trust your ancestors and your spirit guide, you begin to do those, I hear rituals and spell work, things like that. You're putting your growth, your prosperity in your hand. Stop leaving it up to somebody else. If you're on a job and they're threatening your money, take your power back. Don't sit there and wait for the inevitable to happen. Set something else up. If it means applying to another place, if it means getting that business that you need to get started. Whatever that looks like, take that power of your growth and your prosperity out of the hands of other people. Okay? Now, the third thing that we need to redirect our focus when it comes to our belief systems, whatever that looks like for you. Okay. This is an Ankh. Okay. It stands for protection. Spirit wants you to tap in. So whatever spirit is telling you to do. I'm a spiritual person, right? I've come out of the whole dogma of religion. Now I'm free spirited in my spirituality. Okay. You have to understand that all that is up to you. It's up to you. Stop allowing people to dictate to you. Whew, and push you off your square. Get those super religious folk out of your life. Get those drama folk out of your life. Okay? Your journey is your journey. Your belief system is your belief system. And again, I try not to get riled up. How the hell, with billions of people on this earth, are we going to believe the same thing? I try not to go down that rabbit hole. But please, sir, ma'am, make it make sense. So if somebody's trying to push their agenda on you, you need to get away from them immediately. You do. Okay? So those are the three things that Spirit wants us to redirect our focus when it comes to our relationship, when it comes to our growth and our abundance, our prosperity, and our spiritual journey. That's good shit right there. That's really good stuff. Okay. Spirit, what is it that you want to say concerning what you just revealed? So we're in another deck. We're getting clarity. Can I get one more? Okay. So we're going to get clarity with some things. Even though I explained it, I always like to go a little deeper. Life purpose. That's so befitting with this, the commitment, your relationships or whatever. They help you to recognize what's your life purpose. You should know that. I'm not throwing shade, no shade. You should know that by now. If you're 50 years old and you don't know your life purpose by now, you need to call me. We need to talk. Nobody should be over the age of 30. 30 kind of figured out. When you over the age of 30, you don't know your life purpose, baby. You are living a life filled with nothing. Because you're going to always be unhappy. You're going to always be unhappy. Hi, how you doing, Humble Beginnings? Thank you for joining me. Humble Beginnings. I love that. I love that. Yes, Humble Beginnings. Now that spoke to me. That resonated. So, again, I say it loud and clear, and y'all could cuss me out. You could go off all you want, but I'm here to challenge you. I'm not here to baby you, okay? Because I speak to leaders. I speak to people in powerful position. If you don't know what your life purpose is, you're over the age of 30, shame on you. Shame on you for the company that you kept. Shame on you for the relationship that you're dying in. Shame on you for the job that's dragging your ass. Because you don't know your life purpose. And Spirit been speaking to you. Spirit been working with you and speaking to you. And you still like, I don't know. You're purposely being a dumb blonde. You don't know because you don't want to know. Right. Help us, Spirit. Help us. I just did a live on Instagram. It's hard for me to build on that platform, Humble Beginnings. It's hard. But Spirit, I did a reading over there. I did my morning coffee and terror. Spirit saying this is just not for now, but this is for your legacy. Get out there, show people. If it's 0 people, if it's 2 people, I've had many 100 people down. You just got to know I'm doing this because I'm being obedient to Spirit, not my emotions. Redirect your focus from your emotion to obedience to Spirit. And you say, what does that look like, Queen? You're going to be emotional. I'm a woman and I'm a Gemini, honey, a mess. I can be a hot mess, very emotional, just flipping faces, just flipping attitudes. But I've learned to navigate through my emotions because I'm so in tune with Spirit. And that's a beautiful thing about living a life that's free of religion, that's free of somebody. You have to be in a place of freedom to understand where I'm coming from. And so Spirit gives you that freedom, but Spirit is also a safe place. So I'm not going to be obedient to my emotions. I'm going to be obedient to Spirit. I'm not saying not pay your emotions any attention. You have to, because they are there to warn you, to show you, to help you recognize what's going on with you. Okay? And a lot of times religion will religion will cause you to ignore that. And that's so unhealthy. That's why a lot of us are jacked up now. Because some preacher Or some super spiritual person say, don't worry about it. You need to get over it. And you say, oh, I'm going to be strong. And you all jacked up. And a few years later, you have a nervous breakdown because somebody told you, get over it. No, that's not what we're doing here. That's not what we're doing. Okay? And so we are clarifying the tree. Remember, I said the tree is about your growth and your purpose, your growth and your abundance. I'm sorry. Truth. What's the truth on the matter? We're clarifying that. What's the truth? Why aren't you growing? Why are you growing? Okay. Why is your money shady? Why is your money not shady? What's the truth of the matter? Okay. Really, I'm going somewhere with this church. Stay with me. You can have somebody in your life look like they're getting all the money, but baby, how they getting that money? Is it OnlyFans? I mean, is it manipulating people? Is it scamming? Did they steal from somebody? Come on, what's the truth of the matter? And on the flip side of that, why are you not abundant? Is it because you keep giving it away when God bless you? Is it because you're afraid to manifest what you manifest last year? Are you sitting and sulking? You working that dead end job, and you know you prosperous. You know you blessed. You know you can get that money. Tell the truth about it. Okay, and if you look at this, oh my goodness, and a lot of replanning with spirit. Oh, humble beginnings, my friend. I'm glad you found me, spirit. Gonna bless you. Gonna bless you. Wow, that wow. That's all I can say is wow. So if you look at this is a woman. She's in the shadow. She's in it. And she has a mirror. What is that mirror? And I told y'all that's one thing that just gets under my little spiritual skin when I hear it. It really ruffles my feathers, but it's the truth. Everything is a reflection of you. Oh, what the hell? When I first came on this side, I was like, what you mean? Because you know, in Christianity, they say, oh, that's the devil. That's not me. Guess what? The devil is you. When I heard that, I was furious. How dare you tell me that what I'm going through is a reflection of me? Where's Satan at? Satan, where are you? What art thou? Because you used to take the blame for this. Not me. I am the super Christian. This is the devil's fault. It's not my fault. Y'all know where I'm going with this. It's not my fault. I want to see Satan. Is Satan back there? And so Spirit comes out with the mirror. The mirror. You're Satan. When I promise y'all, I was furious. I was like, these people are absolutely bananas. How you gonna tell me the devil is responsible? We want to talk about Christ, okay? And one of the ladies will talk about having that Christ mindset, okay? I know Satan. Hello, Satan. Can you come and take the blame for this relationship? Can you come and take the blame for this money not going? Can you come and take the blame for my attitude? Come, Satan, come sit close. Tell the people it's your fault, not his fault. That guy with the pitchfork and the horns is not her fault. It's not his crew. No, his crew, the demons, it's not their fault either. You're all that. It's a reflection. Okay, that's true. Dealing with that reflection. Whew. Okay, and so the next card is friendship. Okay, we're talking. This is so befitting because we was talking about this when it comes to your religious belief systems and how you feel about things and all of that. Okay, this is when your true friendships will come in. I was so worried about that because, I love people. I love people. I love all that. Okay? But I always say your tribe is your vibe. So to redirect your focus, you can't be like, oh, I know spirit is transitioning me to do this XYZ, and it's opposite of where you come from, your background. And you know what we focus on the people that's not gonna like it. We focus on the people that's gonna say something negative. We focus on what pastor gonna say, what mama gonna say, what husband gonna say, what best friend gonna say. We focus on that. But we need to focus on what spirit is telling us and trusting that there will be people that's gonna rock with you. For real. And accept you right where you are. I made the most fulfilling and blessed friendship since I've been on this side. Shade, no shade. Christianity could never. I said what I said. Christianity could never. And hear me out. Well, I'm a Christian. I would no. If you don't rock like that, you're spiritual. But Christianity, ba 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 ba. I'm speaking into whoa ba 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 ba. Okay, that's that. All right. So all these things redirected, folks. I'm gonna do one tarot card and I'm out, y'all. This is ain't no sense of dragging this out. It's almost like, when you were younger and you did something you deserve to beat mama's gonna give you. It's like, mama, I know I deserve. Let's get this over with. I don't want to eat dinner. I don't want to wait to take my bath. I don't want to wait till you get back from your friend's house. Whoop me now. Get it over with. It's this type of energy. Okay? I'm not gonna drag that because it's dragging me a little bit. Okay, spirit. What's the conclusion of the matter? Oh, Lord. Okay, give me clear. Okay. What's the conclusion of the matter? All right, we got it. Y'all see my lights flicker? Okay. Okay, spirit. We got it. Can't make this shit up. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Is a pragmatic actor, and the field behind him indicates that he is carrying out farming behavior, working diligently and efficiently with a conservative tradition. Okay. Steady, reliable, and professional. This is a Capricorn energy, Saturn, and everything. The Capricorn is all about their money. All right. When I look at the knight is on their horse. They're doing what they need to do. They got their armor on, and they're about that money. Okay. I said I want to get to 10K. I want 10K followers. That's small. Okay. Don't look at it. Oh, that's big. That's small. Okay. That's small, but it's reasonable. It's realistic, okay, at this moment. And I said that 1 month, a few years back, I made 10K. I manifested $10,000. Okay, if you're already in that bracket, just send some of that good juju over here. Don't judge me. Don't talk about me. But listen, I want to get there every month. Okay, what is it that you want to manifest? What is it that you want to manifest? Is it that ideal husband, that ideal wife? Is it, that house, that car, that business? What is it that you want to manifest? Is this when you tell people, they're going to like, you crazy. Get in that Knight of Pentacles energy. The Capricorns. If you're Capricorn, y'all know that they all about their money. Capricorns can be going through some hellified shit. They're going to make their money. They're going to straighten their crown. They're going to straighten their tie. They're going to fix their robe. And they're going to make that money. Whether you like it or not. And this is a air card, earth card. It's time to get grounded. It's time for us to allow spirit to, I'm an air sign, okay? Gemini. Time just to let spirit just move shit out the way so that you can manifest and grow. Okay. And keeping that steady, reliable, and professional environment. And this is not more so for you. This is more so for people. Because so many people, you're a Capricorn. Girl, if you ain't confirmation. Okay. See, y'all see how spirit shows up. Spirit literally had someone to come on to embody this reading. I'm done. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Okay? So you got to be grounded. I was kind of thrown. You got to be grounded. That's confirmation. This is all for you. Wow. Grounded, rooted. Okay? And, oh, thank you, Spirit. It's not more so while talking about being professional, not so more so for you. You're professional. It's the people around you. And some people just comment with you because they know you. It's nothing wrong with that. But baby, when I'm on my grind, when I'm on my stuff, when I'm handling my business, handle me in a professional manner. I know we cool. We're gonna kick it once we get this business deal over. And a lot of times I'm noticing that people, when you do right by people, like my clientele, they want to be family. They become family. But they know the boundaries, they know the lines, they know where the lines drawn, like, okay, we on business stuff now. Okay, let me respect you as such. And when you got people like that in your life, that's a rare commodity. That's a rare commodity. They can separate the two. And so that's where spirit is saying redirect your focus. Okay, redirect your focus because those boundaries are very important. Now I'm hearing them. Let's see right here. Okay, spirit told me to draw two more off the top. So we have a woman here. Okay, and empowerment. Okay, and both of these are feminine energies. Now, this is what I want to say. So spirit is saying there is a program that spirit has been telling you need to be a part of. Okay, I'm talking to women specifically. If you're a woman, you watch this, spirit is speaking to you. There's a program, the woman runs it, and it's going to empower you. It's going to further your education, and it's not long. Okay, and it's not going to be a big investment. But spirit said you have the green light on that program. Okay, it's really going to empower and add fire to what you already know. It's going to add to your business. It's going to add to your practice. It just may add to your life. It may just be something for your life. Honey, it could be a massage. It could be sound therapy. It can be Reiki therapy. But there's a woman. You may have been watching her online. You may know somebody in your city and you've been trying to I need to get to her. That's going to empower your life. So spirit is saying this is confirmation that this is going to empower your life. So this is this woman, beautiful woman. Okay. And she could be of any race. Okay. And this is you. Okay. This woman is going to empower your life. I almost had church. Spirit just said I could be that woman. So if I'm that woman, okay, I'll empower your life. If it's somebody that you met online or been talking to, or your friend that has embarked on a new journey, she got a new business, she doing something, she may be that woman to empower your life. And it's not a big investment, but it's an investment. Oh, you better praise them, friend. Go ahead and scream. Go ahead and dance. I'm telling you, spirit is a fool with these cards, boo. I see, that's why I have to be on point. I can't be out here playing because I got a message to give to y'all directly from the throne room. You know how we say in the church? This is directly from the throne room. Yeah. So go ahead. When you get that money, that money just gonna lay in your hand. Baby, don't you spend it on nothing else, invest. Invest. I'm hearing for me it's Udemy. It's a couple of classes or two I need to take on Udemy. I need to stop playing. I want to be a deaf doula. I need to. I want to get into sound therapy and shit like that. Yeah, and it's not going to cost me much, but it's going to make me much. Y'all hear me knocking? If you hear me knocking, let me in. Okay? So that's that. That's it. That's all. Okay? That's the message. Pass it on. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you, Humble Beginnings. You just bless me with your presence. I mean, Spirit was like, this is for her. Spirit said, keep talking. When nobody on here first, Spirit said, keep talking. I got this. This is for somebody. Baby, you see what I'm saying? You wasn't obedient to your emotion. You was obedient to Spirit. And you got on YouTube today and got you a hellified word down to the core, baby. And she said she loves sound therapy. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I love y'all. Please reach out to me on Instagram. I do have a coven. We're having physical meetings now. This is a blessing. I am so grateful. We have physical meetings now. You can find me on Facebook. I have 2 pages on Facebook, but the main one you'll see Money, Love, and Success 2025. Follow me there. Send me a friend request. I think I can accept a few more friends. Can I? But anyway, follow me there. You'll see my flyers there. You'll see everything that I'm doing. And we need to stop sleeping on ourselves. We're awesome people. We need to be awesome. Sometimes we're dumbed down. We're dumbed down because but if you that girl, you that girl. If you that guy, you that guy. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay? Let's make this 10K a month. All right? Let's make these investments. Let's say mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, friend, I love y'all. But Spirit is calling me over here. Either you're going to love me and support me through it, or I see you next go round. But don't let nobody break your stride when it comes to your life. You couldn't have told me 5 years ago I'd be sitting here doing tarot card readings and cussing. Go back and watch my video. I was a saint, honey. You couldn't have told me. I would have said, what? Just as free can be. All right? And Jesus, God, the angel, they love me. The ancestors, the Orishas, everybody love me, honey. And if it's a heaven, I'll be there. Sitting on the right hand shit. I may be on the throne. When you know who you are, you know who you are. But you couldn't have told me 5 years ago I'd be sitting here doing this demonic stuff. And I love it here. Okay? Love it. Love your life. Yes, you got work to do. You got work to do. Bless you, my sister. Keep on keeping on. And hopefully we can connect somewhere and I keep up with your progress. I'm all about inspiring, empowering. I feel such a beautiful energy from my best friend is a Capricorn and she is the Shiznik. She's been my friend for years and that lady is incredible. I love her. So I got mad love for the Capricorn. My other best friend, he's a Leo. I got mad love for the Leos. My gosh, with my crazy Gemini self. Y'all the only ones that can handle us. We crazy. We crazy. But them Capricorns, honey, yes. You don't have a Capricorn friend, you need to get one. Especially if you being fake all the time. Capricorns, they're going to tell you the truth. And not going to flinch. And in the next minute, they're coming, you need something, they there, okay? They ain't gonna be nasty about it, but the way they put it, it's gonna cut you deep. It's gonna cut you deep. But it's going to be the hellified truth. They do not play, okay? They do not play. I love truth. That's why I love my Capricorn friend. Sometimes she here, I'm like, okay, we'll talk later. Because I have to sit with that shit. I have to sit with it. And then on my side, I'm a Gemini. I said, help us see both sides. She was like, oh, thank you for that. It works. You need somebody in your life that's going to challenge you. You don't need no yes men and yes women. What are you, a narcissist? The fuck? Yes, you already know. Okay, you already know. All right. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. I'm so happy that Humble Beginnings got her blessing. It's just amazing. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. All right. Have a wonderful day. Blessings to all of you. You're gonna come out of this energy and say, Spirit, we thank you for this word. We thank you for confirmation. We thank you for inspiring us, empowering us, making us laugh. Thank you for giving us that aha moment. Thank you for just relieving us and removing the pressure off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude to our ancestors, our spirit guides, our spirit team. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, creators, the gods and the goddesses, the Orishas. Thank you for showing up for us today. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.